Ananya, just starting off, congratulations on getting into ESADE and ESCP. How do you feel about it?
Thank you. I feel really excited and I'm very elated with the results. They are the only two schools I applied to and I got into both of them. So I'm very, very happy about that. And it's been a great journey with MiM-Essay and I'm very, very satisfied with the results that they have provided me with.
Right, I'm so glad. And how was your experience with MiM-Essay? What did you like and what do you think was something that really helped you out with it?
My experience has been really great. With every small doubt, somebody was there to clear it out. It's a really special thank you to my mentor Anubhav Das and also Anchal from the backend team, because they have been with me throughout the whole process. And from little doubts like about how to apply, about application doubts, everything was cleared by the team. And of course, they helped me in my essays, which I feel is the biggest thing that they have done for me. Because with only a 600 GMAT score, I've gotten into both the colleges that I've wanted to. And I think that says enough about how well they have helped me. And yeah.
Right, wonderful. So if I had to ask you, say one thing that you liked best about the MiM-Essay service, so what would that be?
I think it's how detailed their guidance is. Like it was not just till the essays. Even once I was done applying, even once I got both the admits, like my mentor Anubhav Das, who was assigned to me, he was available even after that, and I had a discussion with him about which school to take, and he helped me with that as well. He provided some more guidance. So that is what I really like. That was just not limited to me getting an admit. It was there was guidance even post that, and even now with the visa process, I've been talking with Anchal, and she's been helping me out a little bit. So that's what I like the most about my experience with MiM-Essay.
I mean, I think that's one thing that we try to make sure, right? Like from our end, so that it's just not ending right there. So even after that, if you have any doubts, you can always just feel free to reach out to any one of us, and we are, right there for you. And even continuing, like even after this, if you think you have any doubts, you can always feel free to reach out to us, and we'll be there to help you out with those as well. So,
okay, thank
Ananya,
you.
You're welcome. So Ananya, if I had to ask you, say, just one suggestion for the people who are also considering getting with us or like taking up our services, what would that be, and whether they should go ahead and try our services or not? So what would you say about that?
I would definitely recommend it, because I started off my journey pretty late. By the time I decided I wanted to go ahead with MIM, it was already December. And at first I was very demotivated because people had already applied in the August deadlines and the November deadlines, and I was already very, very late. So I thought, my chance is gone for this year. But then I took the leap of faith, and I joined MiM-Essay, and they ensured me that it's never too late, and I could still apply to colleges, and that's what I did, and I got into them too. So if it wasn't for the little bit of motivation that MiM-Essay gave me, I would have probably ended up not applying this year at all. So I'd recommend people to stop thinking so much, and even if they think it's too late, I don't think it's ever too late, because you all have helped me really. You have really helped me to get into the colleges that I want. So I'm pretty happy about that. I would definitely recommend MiM-Essay to anybody who's thinking about pursuing MIM.
I mean, I think that's a really good suggestion, because a lot of the time gets wasted when you're just thinking about it and you're not actually going ahead. So just probably starting off with the process and just taking one day at a time is something that really helps. I mean, most of us, even over here, right? I think just something along the same lines, and also one of the last things that I would want to ask you is how MiM-Essay has, say, added value to like the entire process, or what do you think we have done already that has been something which has not been done in the past, or how we could have done better, anything along those lines?
I think firstly, I love the fact that you all provide the guarantee of getting into a school. I think that was one thing which really pushed me to take up MiM-Essay as my consultant. So that was one thing which really reassured me that, okay, like you all are saying that you all guarantee that we would get into a school. So that feels very reassuring. That was one thing which I really liked. And also, I feel like the essays that you guys help us with it's really the changes that you all make to our essays, I feel add a lot of value, because like I said, I only had a 600 GMAT score and I was already applying to the later rounds. I really did not think I would have a chance, but it is because of even if it seems like minor changes or minute changes, but those changes have helped so much in the essay that I feel that has really stood out in my application. So that is something that has stood out to me, which MIM-Essay has helped me with. And as for improvement, I don't really think there's anything to improve as such, because my experience has been great with MIM-Essay. So that's all I'd like to say about that.
Thank you so much. I think that means a lot coming from someone who has gotten in. And I'm just really glad that's the sort of experience you've had. And of course, like I'd mentioned before, if at any point in time you think you still require anything from our end, just rest assured that we'll be there. Anubhav's going to be there, Raj's going to be there, just like the entire team is going to be there as well for you. And I think that's it from my side. Congratulations on getting it. I'm sure if there's anything that you require from our end, we'll be here for the same.